That's all? You! Take this! Ha! Damn you! Too slow! Prepare yourself! Be gone! How's this? Take this! Gotcha! Yeah! 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 There! Be gone! That's all? Neptune. No way. My sister. All 4 of the CPUs. We don't have a chance. Please stop this! At this rate, game industry is doomed!
Damn, it still messes up in the cutscenes.
Game industry faces a dire crisis. Shops are boarded up, creators are overworked and starving, and death looms over all game industry men. But the CPUs refuse to let this be game over for their world. Game industry had severed its ties to the chaotic, lawless realm long ago. And yet, ever since the advent of ASIC, the R4 Syndicate of International Crime, morality has all but vanished. As much as 80% of all students are rumored to worship a being known as R4. Parents, despite knowing it to be a poor deity to worship, have gone ahead and allowed their children to do so. Even the governing bodies of the world have turned a blind eye to it, rather than crush the crisis in its infancy. Well, basically, game industry was pretty messed up, you guys. Thus, did game industry fall into complete and utter disarray. Those who tire of living in this corrupt world are sent to wander the game industry graveyard, forever lost. Kinda like what IF and Compa are experiencing right now. Welcome to the game industry graveyard.
Okay, it's coping well so far. Ooh, there we go. Those are
Finally made it all the way to the game industry graveyard.
Yep. So it seems.
I don't get why you're so scared. As its name implies, the game industry graveyard is where those whose time has passed go to rest for eternity. All things you see here were once inhabitants of game industry proper.
Oh, really?
You know, this is why I said it'd be okay if you stayed behind.
No way! I'd never agree to that. I want to help Nep Nep and Gigi, and the other CPUs as well.
And so do I. Hard to believe they've been missing for 3 whole years now. It's so stupid of them to make me worry like this.
All will be made right soon. I am certain they are alive. Even if they are seriously injured, as long as you possess the Sherasite I had prepared for you.
Let's put myself up there.
Sherasite, the crystallized power of the people's faith. If that's true, then you're right. Okay, let's hurry up and find our ladies, Compa. We'll carry them all home if we have to.
Okie dokie.
Jeez, this search is taking forever.
No.
Uh-huh. Where do you think everyone could be?
Right over there.
Yikes!
Hey, come on! What's with the sudden shouting?
A voice! I heard a moaning voice!
You did? Where? What direction did it come from?
I think it was that way.
Nice. Let's get moving.
Wait a minute! Please don't leave me here alone!
There! It's Nep!
Don't want it to be too loud. That should do. No, now it's too quiet. That's better.
Iffy? Compa?
Gigi is here too! And look! The other CPUs!
Really? You can't name them?
How awful. Who would restrain them like this?
Nep! Snap out of it, would ya? It's no good. She's still out cold. Man, what's up with these stupid tentacle things?
Oh boy.
Do not attempt to force them free by hand. Compa, please utilize the Sherasite.
Right. It's somewhere here in my handy-dandy nurse's pouch.
I won't allow it!
Ah!
Who are you? You better not get in our way.
For someone to be insane enough to travel here? Inconceivable! 3 long years. I've remained idle for too damn long. It's finally time to destroy!
I don't get his problem, but we've got a fight on our hands. I'll handle him. So go save the CPUs, Compa.
You betcha! Please, please wake up! Gigi! Are you back with us? Compa? I'm so happy you're alive! Let me get the other CPUs up too. Ah!
Weak! So pathetically weak! Come on! Make the fight more interesting for me! Come on!
Hi, F? Here? Well, now I feel stupid that you get to see me in such a sorry state. Be careful. This creep is freakishly strong.
Let me help out too. We have to buy some time so everyone can wake up and regain their strength. I'll fight too.
That's what's gonna happen.
I won't lose, no matter how strong they are.
Yeah.
MPDL overdrive. I'll use all I have with this.
Damn you!
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah!
Yep. Saw that coming.
Damn you! Damn you! That's it? Really? Is that seriously all the strength you possess?
We're not affecting him at all. Compa, aren't Nep and the others coming too yet?
I don't think they're gonna be waking up anytime soon.
Perhaps the Sherasite was not pure enough to awaken the CPUs proper. Only...
You serious? Then there's nothing else we can do here.
Again. I'm going to lose again. No.
This was just a waste of my time! I'll finish you all off, right now!
No! I'm completely powerless. Wait, if I use what's left of the Sherriside's power, please be enough. Come on!
What? Oh, the light! My eyes! My eyes! My eyes!
Your eyes are made of light.
It worked? Nice thinking, Gear.
Was it enough?
Huh? Gigi? This is no time to pass out again!
What? What happened? Did she seriously lose consciousness now of all times?
Unforgivable! You'll never escape! Once my retinal systems come back online, I'll kill you all!
The time has come to withdraw. Nothing more can be done now.
You heard her, Compa. Let's hurry up and get Gear out of this place.
Yeah!
Well, that was an
Seems
interesting
we managed
start.
to lose him.
Gigi's way heavier than she looks.
Even after all that, the only one we could help was Gear. Not to mention...
The Sherriside's power was expended, and it shattered when Gigi had to unleash that light. There's no way we can help the CPUs without that.
Ah, man. Well, it is called Sister's Generation.
There is no reason to be so hard on yourselves. Saving Nepgear is a very critical accomplishment.
Damn right
Then
it
what's
is.
next, Histoire?
Return to Planetoon. We shall have Nepgear rest until she has recovered her strength. Besides, I must learn what transpired 3 years ago, even if the memories are painful for her to recall.
Wait, 3 years? What? What the hell happened 3 years? 3 years ago.
Good morning.
You're finally awake!
What a relief. You were asleep for so long that we were all getting really worried.
How do you feel?
Well, truly I'm very tired and I've got to go to work in like an hour. Oh, you were asking? Okay.
I think I'm fine now. But, so... I'm really sorry.
If anyone should apologize, it should be me. It was my command that sent you 5 to that battlefield.
Technically, I'm guessing you only sent the 4 and Nepgear just said, you know what, I'm going to.
Huh? No! I would never blame you. It all went south because I wasn't strong enough.
It may be sudden, but I must ask you to recount what occurred 3 years ago at the Gamindustri graveyard.
Of course.
It's gonna be a cutscene.
That's insane! All of you lost against a single opponent?
No! Only 2 of them did. The others just kind of gave up.
That's so hard to believe. How could the CPUs lose?
By not being strong enough?
Can I ask a question now? What happened to Gamindustri after we lost that battle?
Yeah.
You said it's been 3 years, so...
The situation is bleak, I am afraid. ASIC, under the assumed command of R4, controls much of the world.
Disk burning, disk copying. Even kids now see piracy as normal and have put their faith in it.
Well, I wouldn't quite say put my faith in it. Yeah, I did it quite a lot, but... I always ended up buying the true copy.
Everyone believes in ASIC, So the faith that powers the CPUs has grown very weak. Making just that one small Sharasite crystal took us nearly all 3 years.
Wow.
Well, with the CPUs absent from their nations, it's no surprise. We failed to save them.
Hey, don't be too hard on yourself,
And we have
Iffy.
come to learn that ASIC's goal is to revive the deity of sin.
Wait a minute.
At the rate our world is declining, they may achieve that goal.
But isn't there anything we can do to stop them?
Yes, one way yet exists.
Why do I get the feeling it's get all the shares back?
And that way is you, Nepgear. Along with the other CPU's younger sisters, your fellow CPU candidates.
But Vert doesn't have one, so how are we supposed to get shares for...
Wait, me? And
Damn,
I'm not the only CPU candidate?
you didn't know this?
Correct. As you know, only the CPUs themselves and the CPU candidates are able to gather shares. If enough shares are recovered, ASIC and those affiliated with it should weaken.
They want me to collect shares in my sister's stead?
Well, Nep never really did it anyway.
I want to help Neptune. I want to help the world. But there's no way I can beat such a strong opponent. I don't have a chance.
Wow, cutting yourself a bit, short there.
Isn't that approach too slow? ASIC might be able to gather shares faster than we can reclaim them.
Good point. And even the people who believed in the CPUs probably know they've lost by now.
In that case, we could request assistance from the mascots that reside in each nation.
I'm pretty sure that's only been put in because Vert doesn't have a sister.
Like game mascots?
Born from the ancient goddesses, they oversee the balance and order of our world in a passive manner.
Right. I'm pretty sure Sonic showed up in Smash Brothers. That's not very passive.
That is to say, they preside over the nations to ensure prosperity and remain neutral to all else. But when needed, they will stand by the CPUs and rid the world of evil's influence.
Sounds like fun.
I had no idea they even existed.
How old are you, Compa?
Indeed, not even I am aware of their precise locations.
Damn it.
I have been researching where the mascot for Planetoon resides, but to no avail.
Well, considering Planetoon is supposed to be Sega, I would guess at the Green Hill Zone.
I will inform you all once I find something of note. In the meantime, please regain Planetoon's shares. This will also serve to rehabilitate Nepgear's combat ability.
Makes sense. I mean, Gear didn't even move much in the past 3 years, let alone fight. Hey, you listening, Gear?
Hey,
Huh?
don't shout at her.
Yes.
Very well. Then allow me to give you this.
Hey,
What is it?
This is the N-Gear. It is a portable device with a multitude of functions. It should prove invaluable to you.
N-Gear, N-Gear. So it's their game gear. You know all that. So what now? Should we get some work at the guild? Guild? Huh? Oh right, you've never been there yourself, have you, Gear? We get all sorts of work orders from all over Gamindustri there. We take on an assignment, complete it, report the results, and get paid. Pretty simple. Although, actually doing it once may give you a better idea of the flow. let's go. Hello, we'd like to sign up for some fun work, please. Huh? Only one work order today? Let's see. Quest overview. Defeat the doggoos that are overpopulating Virtua Forest. Reports of travelers being attacked by packs of doggoos. Terminate them while that works for us. Okay. Virtua Forest is very close to us, and the Mr. Doggoos aren't very tough enemies. Oh, okay, but am I ready for this? You'll be fine. Come on, let's head to Virtua Forest. If you work for Planet Neptune's guild, right? I mean, are you still employed there? Of course, although with the way things are, it's more a part-time job right now. I'm sorry, it's because of me, right? No, don't sweat it. Even if I'm out of the office, it won't affect the organization much. There are plenty of other agents. That reminds me, I wanted to ask the guild, does espionage generally guild stuff? Acquire confidential intelligence from other nations, spread misinformation to stir up politicians, or sometimes... That doesn't sound very nice. Don't get the wrong idea, we've only handled criminal syndicates like ASIC lately. Especially these last 3 years. We've been sneaking into other nations and gathering information about them. Thanks to those efforts, I found out just how serious and the trouble is facing game industry. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault too. I said not to worry about it. I've only been able to gather intel, not act on the information received. But we're together now, right? So let's save game industry together. Yeah, let's do it. That's the spirit, let's do our best. Okay. Clearly rank between Netgear and IF has increased. Okay. Gigi, how are you feeling today? I feel good. All thanks to your care, Compa. It was a pleasure. I'm glad my treatment was effective. Oh, I see only Compa gets thanked. No, I'm grateful to you too. I mean, if you never came to save me, who knows what would have happened. But that does make me wonder, why exactly did you two try to save us in the first place? What do you mean? You work at the guild, under Histoire. So I understand IF, but Compa's got her life as a nurse to consider. That's an easy question to answer. I just wanted to save you. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate it, really. But that's not what I'm asking. I mentioned to her in passing that I was going to save everyone, and then she insisted on going with me. She forced you to let her come. Despite her usual demeanor, she is a pretty stubborn woman. And she was particularly hard-headed about this. Of course I was. Everything I do is for GG, and for NepNep, and for everyone. That makes me kinda jealous. Did you just say something? No, just muttering to myself about something completely unrelated. We saved Gigi, but we couldn't get Nep. I'm going to stay in this party until we save everyone. Oh, I see some doggoos. Ready? Yep. Yes. Alright, let's do this. The doggo.
I guess I'll take you on.
I need to calm myself.
Yes, you do. Right.
It's my turn.
Damn! I can't get close enough. SP skill it is.
Demon flames.
Damn!
That was easy.
That was
Nothing
bright.
to be proud about, really. Great. Let's finish this quest up and go collect our reward.
Doggo!
Goodness, it's hopping away! Hold it right there!
It's really turning this into a chore. All right, Doggo. We've got you cornered now.
Doggo! Doggo!
Oh god, I can't do it.
Doggoey!
Yikes! So many doggoos!
What are they doing?
Doggo!
Oh no.
Dog-hoo! Doggo!
Did they just combine?
Yep, they just combined. And you look freaky.
Whoa, it's massive. Things just got more challenging for us. Oh, I know. Gear, go ahead and transform. That'll make this a snap.
Transform?
You know, hard drive divinity, HDD. You haven't used it since coming back, right? Here's your chance.
Iffy, you just want to see Gigi in her super pretty HDD form.
Yeah. Pretty. That's why she wants to see it, because it's pretty.
Fight! Activate HDD and fight!
Huh? What's the matter with you?
I can't do it! I'm too scared to use it!
Iffy! You're being a big bully to Gigi right now.
Ugh, that wasn't my intention. Jeez, fine. Let's just beat it up the old-fashioned way.
Right, you mean the regular